Hello guys, this is Jamea and welcome back to the next episode of Duping. Today we are over on this server here, Synax MC. So on this server, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be going over a lot of the dupe glitches that we know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is actually one of the biggest servers out there at the moment, which is a duping allowed one. So if you guys want to come on, test some dupes, do that kind of stuff, it's actually kind of cool. The IP there is synaxmc.net, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Before we get into the episode, I'd just like to say, if you would like to join my Discord, where we do obviously show off a load of servers. This is where I got this server from. It's actually pretty good. It's a massive server. It's like 100 people online nearly, and it's a duping server as well. So if you guys want to come on, like I said. And also, if you guys know any dupe glitches for any big servers, feel free to message me on Discord. I'm willing to give a lot of alts or PayPal money for some big servers to dupe on that you obviously know how to dupe on, everything like that. So let's say something like dupe glitch on Psycho, I don't know, I'll give you like $50 worth of alts or something like that, or $50 if you find a really good dupe glitch on there that I can obviously use off in a video. So that's something for all you guys. If you would like to obviously win some alts, win some money or something like that, then feel free to try find some of those dupes. But obviously on this server, what there is if we go into server selector, what we can do, we can go in duping factions. We have like duping here, and then if we go here, they have just normal factions, HCF coming soon, and OP factions coming soon. I just like to say thank you so much for the support recently on our duping videos. If we do hit 300 likes this episode, I'm going to do like a second video of this with a few more dupe glitches that we do know, because today I don't think we're going to be able to have time to do all the dupe glitches we know, because we do know a lot. And also in my Discord, I've got a list of a load more that's not in the video, and also stuff like a lot of servers get put in there, so feel free, go join that. So today what we're going to be doing, we are going to be, let's join the duping factions. Now, I do have some stuff on here already, and in fact, I was given a load of stuff. So, first off, what we're going to be able to do, we are going to show off a load of the PV dupe glitches. Now, there's a lot of these. Some of these PV dupe glitches work on some servers, some don't. So, we're going to go over every single PV dupe glitch we know. We got some crate keys here, and if you don't have a client and you can't dupe, then it doesn't matter. You can just, on here, you can just do /dupe, and you can put all of these in. Look, will this work? Okay, legendary keys. Look, they're just going up. It's so funny like this. And then also, this guy here gave me some banknotes, so thank you very much. And it goes all the way up to a stack. So that's kind of cool how you can dupe all of those. You can put them in like that. And look, there we go. It's increasing. And we actually just dupes it like a weird way there. So the first dupe glitch, I'm sure a lot of you guys do know about, is the free cam PV dupe glitch. Okay, for this one, you are going to need a client, like I said. But it doesn't have to be, it can be any client pretty much. Any client with free cam, that is what is needed. So, obviously, if we do here, we can get it, let's get our pickaxe out here. We're going to go into free cam, and what we're going to do, we're going to travel probably maybe around 10 blocks. So, I've got it currently flying really fast. So, I then realized, as I was trying to dupe there, the actual server you can use a PV dupe glitch, and all the dupes testing out is the Skyblock. So, that is obviously what we've come on now. We went on the Skyblock rather than the factions. I believe the factions is /dupe only. But obviously, yeah, you can use all of the dupe glitches on the Skyblock. So that's what I'd recommend coming on. But like I did say already, what we're going to do, we're going to go into free cam. We've got to go 10 blocks or more away from us. In fact, it's only around 6, but I like going about 10 blocks away. We've got to go into here, and then all we need to do, /PV1. And yeah, we can pretty much just get all of these keys out. PV1, steal, and yes, we are going to be doing a load more dupe glitches. Don't worry, it's not just a PV and free cam dupe, because I gotta say, this one here is well known. We've done it in our videos quite a lot of time. All right, there we go. Let's get out of there. PV1, and we can put those back in. So obviously these keys here, the dupe keys, you can get these like when you start off, and then what you got to do, you got to go over to the warp crate, and yeah, in fact, here we go. So we have 4 types of keys on here. So we're gonna open this duping crate, and it's kind of cool. I really like the animation, and we ended up with a book there, which is not really what we need. But obviously, there are some of these others as well. I don't really know what the best one is. I feel like it is probably this one, because they have some G-sets. They have like all these kind of scrolls, and also all of these spawners as well, which is actually kind of cool. So yeah, I think that one's probably the best one. So obviously, that was one of the dupe glitches that you can do. Now, if that one is patched on the server you want to dupe on, what I recommend next is trying the phase and PV one. So if we do here, let's get into phase. So we've now gone into phase. And if we do PV1, then look, there we go. Our PV opens, and I don't know why we just went to warp crates. Didn't really want to do that. But let's get into phase once again, and then all we need to do, /PV1, and we'll steal all that out. PV1, steal all that out. So good thing about this is that you can turn it on and off whenever you want. You can have keybinds for it. So maybe you see a staff TPs to you. All you need to do, turn your keybind for phase off really quickly, and then you stopped. You can walk around like normal. So that's actually a really useful dupe glitch you can try out. So on here, I'm going to quickly show you it with two different types of blocks. We've got here, which is soul sand. So we just got the soul sand, and we just got a load of slabs as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to our /is. We're going to create an island. So there we go. Okay. This here is our island. So a good thing about here is that the crates are good, but in fact you can actually play on the server actually legit, which is kind of cool. There we go, okay. We don't need that sign to say we're here. But what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly set up these two. So what we're going to do, if we do this here, we're going to go and place one soul sand here. Then what we're going to do is let's go like this, and we're going to go with dirt. So let's do over like this. So what are you going to do? Okay, I'm just going to peel them out here so we can go in free cam. Next, we're going to go into free cam, and I'm just going to break the block next to this here. So let's see, let's go into you. And now what we're going to do, let's go like this. So next what we're going to do, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's like this is like a little bit under. As you can see, we go up and down like that, down onto the block. So what we can do is we can go down and we can jump and glitch in like that. So there we go. As you can see us here, we're now on both. But as you can see, we're glitching around here. Look, there we go. We're going to jump and we're in the middle of both. Now what we can do, PV, steal. Okay, there we go. All of these, and we can just keep stealing them like this. So that method there is in case the others don't work, and that is another one in which you are able to use. So I'm quickly just going to put all these extra keys and gears box just in here. We don't need those. But next what we do, we've got a half slab. So I'm going to show you guys this one with a half slab. Let's go into you, which is my keybind for free camp. There we go. We're going to broken that block next to it. We're going to go into here like this, and we'll go like that. There we go, and jump up. There we go, perfect. So as you can see, we glitched in the middle of both of them there, and PV1 again. Steal. There we go. We've just got all of this. So we're going to quickly show off one more PV dupe glitch before we get on to the others. Now, I do believe there are others working on this server, so that is what we're going to be able to show off. And I don't think we're going to be able to fit all of them in today's episode, probably all the ones that work on this server, but we do have some more. If you do want to know any more, there are some in my Discord, feel free to join. But what we're going to do now, this one here doesn't need a client. You don't need any hack client for this. So, as you can see, we have some lily pads over there. Now, this is one of the most well-known ones. This is what we did our first videos on. I believe we did one on Lucky Feed like this, using this ages ago. That was the first server, I think, in which duping was allowed on. Well, that we did a video on, but yeah, obviously, this is much better than Lucky Feed now. So, what you can do with this one here is you can obviously punch this forever like that. And there we go. Looks like someone is currently just falling off into the void. And as you can see, there we go. We are now stuck in this block. So, we can do PV1. I don't feel like getting all of these out because we don't really need them. But obviously, there we go. We're off that, and I'm just going to fly out. There we go. So that is one way with the lily pad you can dupe. The next one, what you can do is we're going to go over to here. I'm going to do /set home. I think I have access. So yeah. Okay, default has access to set home. So you don't need a client for this. As you can see, I'm not turning anything on, free camera or anything. So our home was on there. Now all we need to do, go to our home, and look at us. We're stuck in here. Let's get the shadow keys out. We can keep getting these out. I'm just going to fly out of that again. So, as you can see, that is another two dupe glitches that are obviously enabled on the server. We are going to quickly go to warp crates because I'm going to need some armor for this, or the next one that we're going to be doing. I believe, can we get any from there? I'm not too sure which one we can actually get armor from. Or maybe I'm going to try and get one, see if we can get some diamond blocks or something. So, the next dupe glitch we are going to try out. It did take me quite a bit of time actually being able to take it. We had to get a lot of stuff. We got some iron, banknotes, white scrolls, but we were able to get this. I know it's head out somewhere. God set G kit. What we're gonna do? Let's do /tinkerer. I'm gonna get in this hole because I don't want it to go everywhere. So this here should work. If it doesn't, then I guess it's just this server doesn't work on. So there we go. We've got all of this on here. So if we wanted to accept, we could accept the trade here, get a lot of this XP. Or what we could do is we could crash our game. So all I'm going to do, we've got all of our items we want to dupe in here. And then we're going to do /alt F4. We are actually back on the server. So now we need to go duping Skyblock. And we should have all of this. And then also if we go into the Tinkerer menu, it should be like, no, okay. Alright, it didn't work on here, but that does work on many servers. I have shown you guys it. That one there that we did just try, it should work on many other servers. So all you need to do, put the items into Tinkerer, crash the game like that, and it should work. Alright, so the last one is the .leaf.damage self one. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description of that. I believe it works on here. I just don't have a client that works. I tried getting it with Impact 1.10, but it doesn't work with Impact 1.10. And the actual one got DMCA'd. And if you don't know what that means, that is pretty much Microsoft trying to get rid of hack clients and stopping them from working by filing copyrights on them. So anyway, that's kind of unfortunate, but pretty sure that's going to be it for today's episode. If you would like more, I have got like 5 or 6 more duping methods that I know, and if you want me to show them off, then feel free, leave like 300 likes, I'll do that next episode. Remember, if you do know any other Minecraft servers, big ones that you can dupe on, I'm happy to pay big PayPal money. I'm willing to pay in alts. Yeah, so I just want to be able to get big dupe glitches out there for you guys. We haven't done one on a massive server in ages. This is a pretty big server. We have like 100 players on, but this is a duping enabled anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I appreciate it so much. If you would like more episodes, feel free to subscribe. I do duping videos. I think I do 1 a week currently. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next duping episode.